Hey guys, welcome to the Gamer Channel. Appreciate you guys coming through. Without further ado, guys, I want to get into the tutorial, the step-by-step how to get your new 4K Fire Stick going. I am doing this specifically to help out some of my friends that have asked me during the Thanksgiving break if I can hook them up and help them with setting up their device. Now, since I am not doing tutorials and they managed to convinced me to do it for them because I did their Fire Stick a while back and things have changed. As you guys know, there's always constantly changes when it comes to streaming. So I felt, you know what, let me do it for them to help them out, and I can make a video to update the changes that have come out. Not that I'm going to be constantly doing this anymore. I already mentioned yesterday in my previous video what are the things that I'm doing right now. Check out that video. Give thanks and appreciate your YouTuber. Those are one of the things that I was speaking about yesterday. So check out that video. This video is specifically to teach you how to do it step by step and how to get your Fire Stick going. So we're going to go into the settings, and in the settings, the first thing we want to do, guys, make sure that you go into your display sounds, and in there it's good for you to go there because when you first put your Fire Stick, sometimes it doesn't fit your screen. It all depends on your TV. So you go into display, and in display you're going to find calibration display. When you go in there, follow the directions, go up, go down, go left, go right, and make it fit your screen. With that being said, you should be good to go in that aspect. Then we're going to go into equipment control. What's good about this Fire Stick is, besides the fact that it is very, very fast responsive, it has the option of you turning on and turning off your TV. But in order for that to work, when you first turn on your Fire Stick, it's going to ask you to basically integrate your remote with your TV. In this case, I already did it, so it's integrated with my TV, but I am giving this to my friend who purchased it for himself. So he's going to have to do the same thing for his own TV. So to teach him and teach you guys, in case you didn't know, or you're doing the same thing, trying to help out a family member, you go here into equipment, and it's going to ask you a couple things. Go here into manage equipment, find TV, and then in TV you're going to follow whatever steps you need to follow to make the changes to get your remote to integrate with your personal TV. Very simple. It's actually very good. I think it's a good option that they put on the remote, and you can actually volume your TV up and down, which also integrates with your TV. Great option. Good changes that they did to this new device. Of course, if you wanted to add a Bluetooth device, you go here into control and Bluetooth devices, and you're going to go here into other Bluetooth. And as you see, I already have a keyboard that I've made a review months ago that I use, that I added to here to make things easier. So what you do is you go in here, you're going to add Bluetooth device. You make sure that your device is in search mode, and then you'll be able to see the name of it up here, and you add it, and then you should be good to go. So those are the couple of things that you can do with your Fire Stick. Let's go here into preference, and in preference, what we want to do here is go into privacy settings, and you want to turn these off. You don't need to have them on. Amazon doesn't need to know what you're doing or take data from your applications that you're using, so you could turn that off. It's totally up to you, but it's a good option to have. Here on my Fire TV is where everything starts. You want to go here. This is what they call the jailbreaking thing, which is really a term that they use out there. But all you do is go here into the developer options, make sure the ADB debugging is on. By default, it is off. And make sure that apps from unknown sources, make sure that it's on also, because it is also off by default. Once you go to turn it on, it'll give you this little prompt. You're going to say turn on, and that's it, guys. You're good to go. We're going to get out of that. That's mainly what you need to do to get your device going. Also, you're going to go into search, and you want to get downloader. It's very important. So what you're going to do is hold your mic and say downloader. Once it comes up, all you're going to do is hit it. Once you hit it, guys, it's going to download. It's a fairly small file, so it'll be very quick. You're going to come to this section. Once you come to this section, what you're going to do is go to the left. Let's go into the settings sections. And in the settings section, we want to make sure that all of these three are checked on, specifically enabling Java this script. We want that. And get out of that. Once you got out of that, all you got to do is go back into your home. When you go into your home, you're going to add this address, get.droidman.com. That is going to give you the APK that gives you all the options to have all the APKs from different YouTubers like myself. All you have to do is put the code and you're good to go. So once you do is hit go. Once you hit go, if the address is correct, it is going to download. As you see there, once it downloads, you're going to hit install. I'm not going to hit install because I already installed it. Once it installs, you're going to press back. You're going to come back here. You're going to delete it. When you delete it, what you're doing is deleting the file that it used to download the APK. That's it. That's just to clear a little bit of the memory that it took. We don't want to have any unnecessary files in there. Once that is done, guys, stroll to the right, find YouTube. YouTube really is not inside the Fire Stick. There's been drama with them for years. YouTube is a part of Google, and Google and Amazon are having a tidbit for whatever reason. So when you go here, it'll automatically throw you to take the moment and choose which search engine you want to use, whether it's Firefox or Silk browser. Silk browser is actually the browser that Amazon has. So you choose Silk if that's what you like, or Firefox. I chose Silk. Once you choose that, it'll automatically throw you to YouTube. And once it throws you to YouTube, you're going to have to log in. And in order for you to log in, you're going to have to use your cell phone and use the codes. This is something that happens all the time. You guys should be very good at doing that. Once you do that, guys, then you have YouTube available to you already. I'm going to put in the description down below some of these videos that you see here, specifically this one right here that I was just talking about, that has to do with your remote, if you wanted to get your remote integrated. Also this one fully by New Tech Evolution, showing you the best way to tweak your applications that you download. We're going to get into that now. I'm going to show you why you should go to his channel so that you can make your APK, movie APK, faster and efficient. So let's get out of there. Going to go to exit. Okay, so once we get all that going, guys, we're going to go into the home section. And in the home section, guys, whatever APKs that you've downloaded are not going to be up here. You have to manually put them up here yourself. So as you can see, I have MX Player, I have Mouse Toggle, I have TV Zion, I have Morph TV, I have Cyberflix, and Mobdro, and Cinema Box. So I got these directly from the file link code that I'm going to put in here. The file link code that I'm putting in here, guys, is from Next Level Tech Mark. Awesome guy. I spoke about him in the video that I put up yesterday. Has a lot of APKs. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go here into settings, and what I want to do is check take the ads off so that they don't interrupt me while I'm doing what I'm doing. Once the ads are off, guys, you're going to add a code. The code is the one that you see there. Once you add the code, guys, exactly how you see it, you press continue, and then you're going to come up to this page. If the YouTuber that you're using their file link, like we're using Mark from Next Level Tech, ask you for a pin, don't get nervous, guys. You can do this on your cell phone, and you can also do this directly from the Fire Stick. If you followed the video from the very beginning when I told you to download YouTube, this will help you. All you got to do is hit get pin. When you hit get pin, it'll automatically take you to the Silk browser, which in turn will take you to YouTube, because you hopefully followed what I told you to do. It'll show the video that Mark had put up last, or the one that he chose. That video that we see there has a description box. So we're going to bring this little mouse down. And by the way, this little mouse is actually that Java script that we enabled in the very beginning. That's why we did it. You're going to bring the mouse here to that little arrow, which is what you would do in your cell phone, or in this case, we're doing it right here. It opens a description box. You're going to bring the mouse down, scroll all the way down, and you want to find the pin. And as you see right here, Mark from Next Level Tech is giving you his code of his file link right here, and here goes the pin. So guys, don't get nervous when you see that there is a get pin. You guys are quickly to go back to the YouTuber and send them a message and tell them, hey, how do I get the pin? Well, if you do this in the very beginning, you should be able to do it right from your Fire Stick, or you can always do it directly from your cell phone if you download FileLink into your cell phone. That's how fast you can get the information. It's important for you guys to do it, because what ends up happening is that the YouTuber, as he's going to keep making more tutorials and more videos, he is going to change his pin purposely. The reason why they change the pins purposely is to keep you on your toes in watching more of their videos. When you are forced to actually go to their particular video, like Mark just did now, you are forced to go into that video and go into their description down below to see their pin. You just, even if you don't watch the video, you help supported him because you clicked the video and gave him another view for that video. That's how you help them out. That's how you can contribute to what they've been doing. And there's no harm in that, guys. We're not trying to make it impossible for you guys. We're just trying to help our views. That's just what we're doing. So this is the way for you to support them. When you get in here, guys, look at the amount of applications or APKs that this guy has. Like I said in the beginning, there's a bunch of APKs that I already downloaded. I'm just going to scroll down here and show you briefly how many. I mean, it's amazing how many APKs there are in here, but I want to show you there is a mouse that you can actually get from here called Mouse Toggle, which I already have, but I want to show you that there's a difference between most of them. Now, as we scroll down here, you can see that I just see Cyberflix, which is one that I downloaded. There is Firefox in here also. There's a bunch of APKs that he has. So I want to come down to the very bottom. I want to show you the amount of APKs he has. As you can see, he has a bunch of Kodi APKs that you can download also. But as we're scrolling down, guys, look at all this stuff. Okay, so here's where we're at. You see Mouse Toggle, he has one. He has this other one right here that gives you the first edition, the second edition, and then he has the third one. The third one is the one that you want to download. This one right here pertains to the Fire Stick that is 4K. As you see, it says it there. He wrote it there. You're going to hit it once, guys, like that. And this is what you would do with every APK that you wanted to download here. You hit it once. Once the green line finishes at the end, it'll turn into a play button instead of the down arrow that it was previously. Then you hit it one more time, and once you hit it that second time, you're going to install it. Once you install it, guys, let's open it, because all you have to do is open this application one time, and automatically right after you open it and close it, you'll have the option to be able to use it when you get into an application that needs the mouse for. So there's a bunch of other applications here. There's another application called Set Orientation. There's the application MX Player, which you should download. I already have it in this device. I downloaded before. This MX Player is probably the best for me, in my opinion, media player. This is what the APK that you're going to use of your movies or your TV show is going to automatically search for, to use that application to allow you to watch the picture or the video that you're trying to watch. Without that, you're going to have to use their default media player, which half of the time doesn't work properly, or it's going to just basically search whichever media player you have in your device and use that one. You can't go wrong if you just get the MX Player. All right, so we're gonna get out of that. Also, there's another one called Set Orientation, which helps you out. I'm gonna talk about that real quick too, and I'm going to show you what Set Orientation does. So guys, when you download any of the applications are going to be in the back. You're not going to see it in the front the way that I have it here. And in order for you to retrieve that application that you just downloaded, you're going to press home, hold it completely, go into apps. Once you go into apps, press to the left and it'll take you to the very bottom. So whatever application that you downloaded last will be all the way here in the bottom. As you see, I already had all my applications already up to the very top, except for set orientation that I just happened to speak to you about. How you're going to get it to the very top, all you're going to do is hit those 3 bars on your remote. It'll give you the option to move it to the front. Now I'm moving it to the front, okay? And that's what you would do with every application that you download, just so you can find it faster. So that's in there. Now let me go into my Clean Master Lite that I downloaded from Mark Next Level Tech file link, like every other application that I've done. Do you see the way that this looks? It looks a little funny. It doesn't quite fit the screen correctly. It makes no sense. I'm going to show you how you can fix that using the application called Set Orientation. What you do to bring out the mouse that you just downloaded, all you have to do, guys, is press the play button on your remote twice and you'll see the mouse. So we have the mouse now, it's available, you can use it. I don't really think that this is the greatest mouse, but nevertheless, it'll help out. If you don't have one, I suggest you purchase a Bluetooth mouse that's compatible to your device and add it to your Fire Stick, which I've already spoken about that and made a couple of suggestions to you guys, and also made a review on the ones that I have. So you hit the button here, and as you know, Clean Master starts doing his thing. Once that's done and everything's going, then you're good to go. You know how to do this. I would think you know how to do this. This is pretty old. So how you get rid of the mouse, all you have to do is hit the play button twice and you get rid of the mouse. That's it. So let me go into set orientation real quick, guys. Let me show you. When you go into set orientation, you open it up. We're going to go to the box right there that shows that little arrow pointing down. You're going to open it up. We're going to go into landscape, press landscape, go into OK, and that's it, guys. That application, you don't have to use it again unless you see that there's something wrong with any other application. Let's go back to Clean Master. Once you go into Clean Master, look at the difference, guys. This is due to the fact that set orientation set the mode on this picture basically and put it exactly how it should look. And big difference, guys. It'll help. You want to get set orientation inside your Fire Stick. It'll help with other applications that'll look kind of weird. That's what we want to do. So that is all done. Everything is set up. We have everything going on. That's great. We have a amount of applications that I put on here that I think are great. They are working really, really well. There's a way for you to tweak these applications to make them better and faster. It's asking me for an update. I really don't want to do the update right now. I don't want to make the video any longer. But let's go back to home. All right. So there's Morph TV. As you see there, if it's asking you for an update, do the update, guys. Morph TV kind of sort of looks like Terrarium a little bit. The picture looks different, but it gives you the options. You go in there, you pick the movie, and it'll automatically give you a bunch of links. Now there's a way to fix it where you can make it autoplay. TV shows, you see here, same thing. Trending TV shows, same concept. You go in there and you choose how you want to watch your TV show. There is a way to make this to work for you, and tweaking some things inside of it. When you change it, you can actually get it to autoplay. You don't have to search through links. You can just automatically, it'll search it for you. It takes a little bit longer, but nevertheless, it will throw you the best link out there so that you can watch your TV show or your movie. As you can see, this looks similar to Terrarium. It's the same concept, guys. There's a sections of settings that you go into, and in setting, guys, if you remember what I mentioned to you about MX Player, when you go into setting, go into choose default video player, which, like I mentioned a little while ago, it's the video player that's going to allow for you to watch your TV show or your movie. So you want to make it the default. Take MX Player, click on it, make it the default. That way, when you go into this particular APK, it'll automatically, as you go and find your TV show or your movie, choose MX Player as a default to show you the video that you're trying to watch. Here on Cinemax or Cinemax, whatever this is called, Cinema, same concept. It looks exactly the same way as the other one. It has different categories. It has your settings. You can tweak it. You can make it. You see, choose default player. You can just change things around, make it the way you want to make it. And if you're unsure and you're not confident enough to do it yourself, guys, I will be setting in the description down below the video that New Tech Evolution has a 20-minute video showing you how to not only download these APKs but tweak them to make them faster and use the best links available for you, where you don't have to go through links. So I'm going to put that in the description down below. I hope this video was of a help for you guys. I'm sorry if I'm going a little too fast. I just don't want to extend the video any longer than it should. Please check the description down below, guys. And check these YouTubers out and check their videos so that you can learn how to do some of these tweaks, and at the same time subscribe to their channel and keep up to date with what they have going on, because they're going to let you know about what's going on and what's working and what's not working and what's better than whatever. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I hope this was of help to you guys. FIFO and Javier, I hope this helped you out. You guys know that you always can call me if you have any questions. And I'll see you guys. Thank you so much, and God bless you.